In order to help with major bloating issues, you have to first identify the cause. As a gut health company, when people reach out to us, the first place we start for major bad bloating issues is we ask the basic FODMAP questions to see if the cause or culprit behind the bloating is FODMAP food related. So here are the 5 signs that the cause behind your bad, horrible, uncomfortable bloating is FODMAP food related. 1, the healthier you eat, the more bloated you become. And this is across the board. You're like, I'm eating tons of fruits and vegetables and all the good stuff and whole grains, and I feel horrible. I feel bloated and horrible gas. There's your sign. Number 2, you start the day with a flat stomach, and by 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you feel 6 months pregnant. This applies to men too, by the way. I had this issue. It's a very real thing. So if you're undoing your belt at 4 in the afternoon because your belly is sticking out, you have a FODMAP issue. 3, you have excessive flatulence and gas and distension. Boop, belly's popping out. Number 4, you feel better eating very bland, boring foods or just skipping meals altogether. This allows you to not be bloated or have excessive gas. This is a sign. Last, you have been tested for food allergies and celiac disease. You have neither, and you continue to bloat. Those are 5 basic signs that the cause for your really bad, uncomfortable bloating is FODMAP related. So what do you do? Well, it's pretty simple. You take FODMAP enzymes. These are not just general enzymes. So there's a big range of enzymes in the magical world of supplements. These are FODMAP enzymes. They're for FODMAPs, okay? So what are the rules as it applies to all enzymes, including FODMAP enzymes? You don't resolve 100% of a problem with 25% of the solution, right? Right. So you need to take the appropriate amount of enzymes to address the amount of food you're eating or partaking of, right? So if you eat something small, 1 capsule. If you're eating a normal size meal, that's 2 capsules. If you're eating a larger meal or Thanksgiving, or you're going out with friends and family, or you just don't want any issues at all, screw it, you would take 3 or 4 capsules. And now we got to get into timing. You have to take it at the beginning of the meal or right before the meal. Why? Same reason you don't try to buy car insurance after you get in a car accident. Doesn't work. You buy the insurance before the car accident, right? Right. You take the enzymes before the accident happens. Same rule applies. So you take the right enzymes before the problem, okay? So that is the immediate answer, is bloat and gas relief. That's the answer. FODMAP enzymes. Now, what are the root causes of a person to have these problems? Well, they have an enzyme deficiency, 1. 2, they have SIBO and IBS issues. 3, they have leaky gut, which usually comes with inflammation, as I'm sure you're aware. And 4, microbial imbalances, which include low diversity of beneficial bacteria. It does not just mean that you have an overload of bad bacteria and not enough good bacteria. That's not true. Okay, so those are the root causes. If you want the immediate answer, bloat and gas relief. If you would like to also address the underlying causes, you want a top-down approach. You understand that major bloating issues in the gut are caused also by the stomach and motility and all of that other stuff, then you want to DM us protocol, okay? You'll DM us protocol. One of our people are going to ask you some basic questions, and then they will suggest the right protocol. Word of warning, we nor anyone else on the planet Earth can resolve a 5, 10, 15-year problem in 30 days or less. So if you're one of those people that's like, well, if you can't fix my problem in 2 weeks, then I'm not going to do it. Don't do it. I'm just being blunt here, right? We address root causes effectively and in the right way. So even after you have helped corrected or restored the process, how the gut works, it still needs time to function properly. So taking time is a normal thing. It's like I've had 5 shoulder surgeries. I've had elbow surgery, knee surgery, all of it. You can go in and have the surgery, fix the problem, like you walk out of surgery and they're like, the problem's fixed, and it still takes time after surgery to feel better, okay? So that's the truth. Once again, if you want the fast answer, bloat and gas relief. If you would like to help also address what the root causes of your bloating, DM us protocol. Thanks.